One of the highlights, excuse the pun, of the services in the Bet HaMikdash was the daily lighting of the menorah. It was brought to my attention that in addition to the importance of learning during these days between Shivasa B'Tammuz and Tisha B'Av, the 3 weeks of mourning, they were supposed to learn laws of the Bet HaMikdash so as to hasten the rebuilding of it, and the lighting of the menorah is an integral part of it. There's a powerful message, a timely message, literally today for us, from the preparation of the oil. It's the third time now, during the past 3 months, that we've been crushed. Unlike Ba'omer in Meron, 45 people lost their lives and many injured while being crushed. At the inauguration of a new synagogue in Givat Zev, 2 people unfortunately lost their lives, with over 150 injured, being crushed. Now in Surfside in Miami, once again we're being crushed. Please God, make a miracle they should survive. And all this crushing is in addition to being crushed by COVID, all the changes that the world has experienced during the last 6 months. When we look in the Torah, where do we find that concept of crushing? And this is regarding the lighting, the preparation of the oil for the lighting of the menorah. And this is what the pasuk says: Va'ata, and you, Tetzaves b'nei Yisrael, you should command the Jewish children, God says to Moshe Rabbeinu, V'yikro elecha, and they should bring to you shemen zayis, olive oil, zach, pure, kosis lamoyer, crushed to illuminate, lahalois neir tomid, to bring up, to kindle the eternal light, the eternal lamp. In the last Mamar, Chassidic discourse that the Rebbe physically handed to us was the Maimer of Va'ata Tetzaveh on this pasuk, where the Rebbe discusses over there the crushing of the oil, of the olive, where the purpose is to illuminate the world by lighting it in the menorah, which is all about revealing the essence of the Jew. It's the crushing in exile. It's the crushing sensation and feeling that we are experiencing. But in that Maimer, the Rebbe says that we should not be crushed because it's physically painful, not just because there are external pressures, not just because we have problems with health or wealth or relationships or children or success, and therefore we feel the crushing of galus because of all these sufferings. But the real meaning of feeling the kosis, the crushing of galus, of exile, is because our neshama, the part of Hashem which is within us, must feel the terrible crushed and pained by the great concealment of Hashem during Galus. About Shchinte begalusa, just being in exile, this is what we should feel, that crushing. God squeezed us hard with COVID. But now that we feel that more or less we're coming out of it, we want to return to the good old days and ways. Says God, no. He's reminding us. It's not about returning to the past. It's about entering and anticipating the imminent future. We weren't thrown out of shuls to go back to the same shul. We weren't thrown out of yeshivas, of learning, of schools, to go back to the old schools. We were thrown out so as to go to the new school, to the new shul, which is the Bet HaMikdash. And this is the crushing. It's about getting out our oil, our essence. Hashem desperately wants to reveal our essence, our spark of Mashiach, which is within us. Why? So that He can finally reveal His essence. He can finally send us Mashiach. And He can finally send us the ultimate gift, the third Beis Hamikdash. God, we're ready. Please, send us the gift.